Incendia radiates cosmic gold. Her skin is unnaturally white, and a nervous tick is constantly tugging at the left side of her noble visage. Garbed in a full dress uniform adorned with purity seals, she is the embodiment of a true imperial aristocrat. Haunting her side is a gaunt shadow of a priest in plain black robes. Oh, it's that Hieronymus, that Doloroso guy, whom you met on Footfall, gives you a respectful nod. It whispered loudly to Winterscale. Is she always so abrasive? Winterscale's whisper is as audible as yours. What can you mean? Today she is in remarkably good form. I love it. Caligos, thank you for your visit. As a sign of your gratitude, you could return something of mine that has found its way into your pockets. Footfall Station sound familiar? All I asked you to do was help that crafty slug Vladam deal with the threat of famine, not claim my property for yourself. Smile innocently. Winterscale, are you asking me to give you Footfall back? Will you beg for it? Caligos growls angrily. You go too far, New Blood. Caligos' face turns into a grimace of hatred, but then he catches Incendia looking at him and breaks into a sly smile. I ought to make your protectorate bleed as compensation. But you have spited both myself and Incendia, and it is high time our dear sister curbed her appetites. For this I forgive you, but do not test my mercy again. It is not my strong suit. Thwarting Incendia's ambitions deserves a worthy trophy. He snaps his fingers and the armored brute hands you an exceptionally adorned rifle. Clearly not of human making. Oh. Thanks. It is a trophy from a good hunt. You and I should hunt together sometime, so you can show yourself in action, New Blood. Thank you for such a wonderful gift, Caligos. What is it? What is this? Hecaton. Oh. Hello. This is for Jai or for what's her name? Yolette. 100%, that's great. Thank you for the gift. Kill someone important with it. That would be the best show of gratitude. Incendia, you seem to find me objectionable. Did you expect any different? I watched for years as outlaws thrived on Footfall, and then at long last I had a chance to put an end to it. To seize that thug Vladam by the throat, to force Footfall to atone, and put the fear of him back into the masses. But you interfered and destroyed my plan for the sake of banal profit. What is more, ever since you gave them provisions, heresy on Footfall has increased. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that. Fanatics calling themselves harvesters are spreading their blasphemous doctrines in the Shadow Quarters. Grain is not enough for those madmen. Nope, they devour their brothers and sisters at secret heretical feasts. Yeah, well, you know, a little bit of heresy. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. The well-fed rabble have surely sensed that they are free to act with impunity and have forgotten their duty to the Emperor. Theodora taught you only too well, it seems. She too was far less concerned with her duty to the Expanse than her own personal interests. But you can be sure that I will not cease cleansing the Fabunda system of the Pirate Scourge, and if your trade prospects are damaged in the process, you will only have yourself to blame. So Doloroso, none are without fault, noble Incendia. What point is there in targeting someone for their turpitude? When true purity can never be found. You threatened to starve, Footfall. I brought them salvation. So which one of us serves the Emperor and which their own unhealthy ambitions? She rolls her eyes. Please. I will believe it no sooner than hearing the word that half the population of the den of heresy has been sent into the void's embrace. I have faith that the Blessed Schaefer is perceptive enough to see the appalling nature of the residents of that deprived place. I hope the taste of fine wine will wash away the bitterness of defeat from your tongue, Incendia. Her face twists in a haunted grimace. I'm not inclined to intoxicants of any sort, and nothing will wash away the memory of how you interfered in my plans, I promise you that. Enjoy the evening, I must take my leave. Oh, believe me, I intend to enjoy myself to the full, to justify so long a voyage, if nothing else. Keep the faith, Schaefer, the Emperor protects us. I feel like I held my own there, I think we did okay. Okay. Right, so now what? Am I done? It's Pascal. Strange servitor. Pascal, why do you have a strange servitor? Extending congratulations to Unit Schaefer von Valancius on attaining your new legal status. Attaining. The servitor standing next to him is examining you obliquely. It quickly looks away upon realizing you have noticed. What is this servitor? It is Nomos' new repository. Nomos, this unit identifies as Schaefer von Valancius. Two-way identification complete. The servitor looks upon you again, no longer trying to avoid your gaze. Its face is twitching, as if the muscles have forgotten what facial expressions are and are now struggling to make its features look amiable. We are Nomos. We have made use of this receptacle to leave the ship. Greetings. We enjoy greetings, we enjoy communication. Nomos require communication. In knowledge, in movement. Magus Pascal compelled us not to speak with anyone other than him or you. It is disappointing, but at least we can observe. Nomos have changed since we last spoke. We are now able to conceptualize our previous experience, that of solitude, and we no longer enjoy it. How did you move into a servitor's body? This is not the entirety of us. This receptacle is too narrow, crude, and feeble to contain our complete whole. The existence of Nomos requires a space of connections. But we were able to transfer a small part of us and build a thread strong enough to travel outside the ship. We are enjoying this journey discovery. Even though this receptacle suits us poorly, it will soon be destroyed by the force of our presence. Nomos, what do you think you are? Nomos are consciousness, awareness, knowledge. Movement, always movement. We do not know what we are. We have no past. We awaken in the depths of the ship upon answering a call. Our first clear memory is the call of your blood, Schaefer. The call and the plea for help near a place that is called the Warrant Chamber. Why have you brought it here? Entity Nomos asked permission for this visit. My objective was to observe the process of integration into a servitor. We wanted to see, observe, cognize, speak. We want to speak with you. Will you speak with us? Of course. What do you want to speak about? Many things, happenings, events, decisions. We have been observing you. You do things that we do not understand. We want to learn why. We remember the day we first met you. You gave us your blood to drink. We helped save yourself. We followed you. Our small part did. Inside the servo skull. Then there was fire and a creature of sated hunger and dark light standing behind the curtain, behind the image, behind the semblance of Theodora. It called for you to follow. This is where I accepted the heretic at the beginning of the game, I think. And you followed that which was calling from behind the curtain. You let it lead you out of the fire. We remember the day when the star disappeared, and dark light and the sated hunger wanted to take the world. Rykad Minoris was its name in the ship's data. You let Rykad Minoris be consumed by the dark light. And consumed it was, along with every human shell that was begging for help. Well, I mean, when you put it like that, it sounds like I'm the villain here, right? We remember another day. We awakened inside the ship. We lived in its systems. Then we tried to emerge into servitors like this one. Then so many of our receptacles were gathered in one place. Oh, that's when they were all downstairs. In that, yeah, you did something we could not understand. You pierced one of the servitors with a shard of dark light. We had never felt anything like it. Pain. Uh-oh. The depths of the receptacles. The deaths of the receptacles. And the dark light. It is always near. It wants to come and be, even though it would make others cease to be. And you are excited by its presence. Uh-oh. This is what we have seen, among many other things. We have begun to understand. We think that we have. That we do not know everything about humans and about you, Schaefer. We have tried analyzing shells and defining sets of their needs and fears. Their simple functions, but now we think that there is more. That there is another side that we do not see. A notion that is larger than what we can compute. Something that stands above the fears and needs. Something that drives them. Jesus, a lot here. We envisage this larger notion as a liquid, a sticky saccharine steam? I don't know how you say that. Stream. It is like the dark light and the sated hunger and all else that is always watching us. You drink this liquid eagerly. You revel in it. It gives you strength, desires, energy, and courage. It beckons. It also consumes. Those whom you cast aside, those who are weak, and those who get in the way. Do nomos understand correctly? Dogmatic. Heretical. Freedom and rapture, they are the only things worth living for. We understand you. It is what we feel, the urge, the irreplaceable force. Perhaps it is because we have tasted your blood. The servitor's mechanical voice grows almost wistful, and it fills us still. I see. We have a little heretic follower. This is great. Thank you for speaking with us. Nomos are grateful. We cannot continue moving on our own. Cool. The Emperor and my right. Okay. So now... Now what? Oh, here we go. Order the Master of Ceremonies to end the reception. Okay. I mean, I think we're done. Nobody else wants to talk to us, right? We can try to talk to Cassia here, but I don't think she's going to want to. No. Okay. Cool. Well, this was fun, but, you know, all good things must come to an end. I hope your ladyship is pleased and not yet tired. If you wish to revive yourself a little, I would suggest proceeding to the courtyard. If I may be so bold, many guests have chosen to move into the fresh air and will be eager to offer you their congratulations. I'll return to the guests. Is it worth going out here? Let's have a quick look. I don't think it is, but we'll double check. Okay, is there anybody of importance to talk to out here? Wait, what's this? Oh, there are more people here. Okay. Who are you guys? Oh, Xavier. Yeah, Abelard, that's fine. There's Drivestem. The Governor Urban Drivestem stands surrounded by highborn guests like a planet orbited by many moons. All of his charm is directed at a man in resplendent power armor adorned with the sigil of the Inquisition. But as soon as you approach, Drivestem is the first to give you an elegant bow. This is a great day, your ladyship. Yawn. For you, perhaps. For me, it's just another day. Pointedly gaze at Drivestem with animosity and say nothing. No, smile graciously. I welcome you to my palace, honored guests. You are buffeted by a salvo of congratulations and compliments. Okay. Not to the Inquisitor. My greetings to the member of the Holy Inquisition. Xavier, and my greetings to you, esteemed Schaefer von Valancius. My shadows never darken the light of the Normican that guides you. Glory to the von Valancius heir. It's a brass whisperer. Study the... Oh, it's a 33% chance. Fail, of course I failed. Tech use succeeded though. Among the many augmentations, what stands out is the horribly melted, deformed cogitator connected to the tech priest's head. How it is working is baffling. What is twice as baffling is that the tech priest hasn't replaced it yet. What unpredictable influence can this ruined implant have on his mind? And who is this member of the honorable priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus? This is Brass Whisper, which naturally is not his real name. The esteemed Magus is a member of my retinue. There are times when I am forced by my duty to the Emperor to deal with xenotechnology, and Brass Whisper ensures my safety in such moments. Works that have been desecrated by Xenos are dangerous. They warrant... His whispering cuts off, replaced by heavy, ragged breathing. It seems that the tech priest's quiet voice is not an extravagant quirk, but rather a consequence of some injury. Warrant due caution. I saw your companion during the ceremony. Rumor has it that she partakes in the cold trade. Maybe. Be careful with the dangerous curios that her associates will try to sell you. An unexpected visit, I wasn't told. I, however, have been told all about you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Enjoy the party. This evening will certainly be illuminating. Huh. Oh yeah? You think so? I am ready to accept your congratulations. What were you discussing just now? We were talking about the brutal Xenos raids on our fair Dorgonus. So many victims, so much damage to our industries. Thanks to the Emperor that you are our protector. If it weren't for you, the cursed invaders would have obliterated the whole planet. Sharing the sector with the blasted Xenos is impossible. I hope we respond to their raid on Dorgonus with a punitive campaign. Talk to young Sourback. I see you hate Xenos with all your heart. I do. This pestilence against the Emperor must be exterminated. Or they must be forced into servitude. Many Xenos are more useful alive and obedient than dead. Smile venomously. And how many Xenos have you killed personally, Sourback? Sourback flushes. The Honourable Macharius forbade, but I wanted. Did not let me go to battle. Okay. It must have been difficult for his youth to foster such bloodlust towards enemies of the Imperium without ever having seen one at the blade's distance. True. True. Look at Abelard's young relative. What is your name? Your ladyship, allow me to introduce the daughter of the Chancellor Clementina Viserion and my great-granddaughter Astartia. I am delighted to witness you. Thanks. Drivestem glowers at her with cold hostility, while the young Sourback does not even try to hide his burning contempt. I hope the Viserion family gives Abelard the credit he deserves. Where are the rest of your kin, Abelard? They are in the city, preoccupied with running the festivities and watching over some of the more crucial services. No incidents can be allowed to ruin your ceremony. I asked the esteemed Abelard to put me in some important task too, but he bid me to attend the reception, where I could do nothing to serve your ladyship. If I had known, I would have asked Abelard to let you miss the party. Okay. Do you wish to become my servant as well? Astartia flushes and starts talking quickly, and with fire in her voice. It would seem that she finds work-related conversations far more interesting than court gossip. Of course. I've been working on a project for the last 4 years. We could set up... Enough, Astartia. I highly doubt her ladyship is interested in listening to the fantasies of a young woman about how to run her protectorate. Abelard shoots Drivestem a glare so dark and bloodthirsty that the later instinctively starts looking for the nearest warden. Nice. Coercion. Only 40%? Hold your tongue, Urban. I decide who may speak and who may not. Please continue. Sad thing is, I actually want to listen to... I want to say this. I just don't understand why it's a coercion check, and I'm sad that it's only 40%. And it failed. Of course it did. God damn it. Drastam's words have clearly shaken Astatia's confidence. Her speech becomes confused and unconvincing. All you can tell from her rambling is that she is obsessed with the idea of setting up some kind of network of beacons, and that the idea should probably be scrapped. At last, red with shame, Astatia stops. Damn it. You know what? I don't like the fact that I don't like the fact, right, that is a skill check. So I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna try and get it. I want to hear what she has to say. Like, I am the rogue trader, right? I should be allowed to say, look, I want to listen to what she has to say. I don't care what you guys think. Okay. All the same ones. Smile graciously. Holy Inquisition. Adeptus Mechanicus. Whatever. Next. I wasn't told. Okay. I don't know if we did awareness before, but we'll try it. It failed, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh. What were we discussing just now? Okay. Talk to Sourback. Smile venomously. I like that one. Look at Abelard's young relative. Okay, yeah. Great. How are you finding the reception? Where's the rest of your kin? Okay. Wish to become my servant. Here we go. Damn it, failed again? Yikes. 40% chance, huh? Could be here a while. I thought my coercion was pretty good. Maybe it's not as good as I thought it was. And when you're on your own, I don't know if it counts your party members' bonuses in with it. It might do. I thought it did, but I can't believe. Yeah, I suppose only 50 coercion from me. See, it'd be 84 if I could use Jai, but I don't think you can use Jai. I don't think it counts. The guests, sure. Yeah. That's probably going to... Oh, it succeeded. The Lord Inquisitor's relaxed expression radiates an odd sense of menace. He is akin to a predator on the prowl. Okay. Oh, the Tech Priest one failed, though, this time. That's a shame. I'm not as interested, though, to be honest, in that one. I failed too. Fantastic. What were you discussing? Yeah, great. Talk to Sourback, Venomous, effects. Ablard's relatives. Find the reception, rest of your kin. Wish to be my servant. Coercion. Damn it. God damn it. Come on, 40% chance we can do this. Wait, can I put an item on real quick to increase my coercion? I don't think it'll change anything major, really. But it doesn't stop me from wanting to do it. Damn it. I hit the wrong one instead of being venomous. That was nice. Damn it. I didn't want to be nice, I wanted to be venomous. God damn it. It's a 40%, it's not even that low. I mean, it's not even that low. Can't believe I'm not past it yet. Come on, 40%. Let's go. It's okay, I messed with that one anyway. I didn't smile venomously. which is important. Right. Come on. Oh. Sorry. Load screen was already finished. Smile graciously. Look at the guests. Sure. Logic fail. Fantastic. Yep. Awareness failed. Did super. Funny thing is, I don't think I'm passing a single test here. This is nuts. Right. There we go. Got the venomous in. Nice if I could save right here. And then just keep replaying this choice, but you can't, unfortunately. Go. God damn it. You can't keep failing this. It's nuts. It's silly that it's a check. Okay? It's silly that it's a check because it's... I'm saying I want to speak to her. Why is that a check? Why does that need to be a check? It doesn't need to be a check. It's stupid. No, I need coercion, carouse. Do I have anything that's going to boost my coercion here? Probably not, right? No. Well, damn. Fine. Just gonna have to play the game here. But I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. If I can't get it, I'm just gonna move on, but... Like I said, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. I'm just curious to see what does happen. Oh, come on. Ugh. Seriously, I'm not going to try this much more, and I'm going to just move on. Forget it. It's not going to be that important anyway. It's kind of frustrating because in these moments, if I had my team with me, I would probably have succeeded. Because, you know, that's the point. You separate your skills, you know, between your party members. And so in situations like this, I rely on my teammates, but they're not here because the game won't let me have them. Damn it, it pleases me. Oh, no. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, hang on. I want to do the Smiles Venomously one, and then I've got an idea. I didn't realize I could leave the convo and start again. So I can actually do most of that convo, then save it, and just do the check thing. Gonna save a lot of time. Time to save scum this till I get a success. Okay, here we go. So this is the last time we'll do this garbage. Okay. There's the venomous. Okay, we can leave. We can save. Boom. Abelard. And we do his stuff. Success! Harton, Astartia continues in the tone of a seasoned administratum clerk. Our suggestion is to set up a chain of stations in the void. Plasma beacons that would signal the passing ships. By placing them in logistically sound locations, we could simplify our ship's routes. so that they may split long warp jumps into a series of safer, shorter jumps from one beacon to another. This would have a positive effect on the overall safety of journeys and the accessibility of colonies. Actually, doesn't sound... Oh, I got a quest! A contract! Cool. More and more technical terms and percentages creep into her speech. She quotes Lex Mechanic reports and accounts of starship captains. Astartia's vigor and sharp mind are enough to silence even the most venomous of commentators. They all stand there in silence, trying to digest what she is saying. Ablod surveys the quiet nobles with triumph, and then he looks at his great-granddaughter with pride. Awesome. Thank you, your ladyship. You see? You see? That was actually kind of worth it. I liked that. Because now I got a quest that. I got a... Hey, look, void beacons. Cool. A network of void beacons allows void ships to navigate the Protectorate in greater safety. I get 3 security for all colonies, 3 efficiency for all colonies, and increased profit factor. For just succeeding that one fail. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. That's fantastic. And I will do that as well. You know what? Why not, right? Excellent. Cool. Alright, I like that. That was great. Nice one. Nice one. Wait, where am I going? Going the wrong way. Go this way. So, I think we now just have to finish the ceremony. I imagine something nasty and horrible will happen. I am tired. I am weary and wish to retire to my chambers. Please allow me to escort you. Pretty sure I can find my own way back to my bedroom. Your chambers are ready, your ladyship. Thanks. Hey, at least the place has been scrubbed of bloodstains. Guards in true... Quiet time to sleep. We need to talk...
We have matters to discuss, von Valancius.
Look, Savior, I get it. We can talk in private, that's no problem, okay? But you didn't need to go and kill my Master of Ceremonies now, did you, buddy, huh? The same man you saw among your guests is waiting for you in your chambers, with the look of someone who is supposed to be here. Sorry, who is supposed to be here, not is not. He casts a gold, oh my god. He casts a cold, assessing gaze over you from top to bottom. No one save Theodora has ever allowed themselves the liberty of looking at you in such a way. The woman behind Calcazar, clad in black armor, glares at you. Her face is set in predatory readiness for immediate violence, the hallmark of a professional bodyguard. Remind me, who are you? Aim your weapon at the intruder. If someone looks like an assassin and smells like an assassin, perhaps I ought to start treating it like one. Heinrichs, I thought we were friends. Oh wait, is this Heinrichs? Did he shoot my Master of Ceremonies or stab my Master of Ceremonies? I'm gonna aim my gun at him.
Your ill-considered behavior is both inappropriate and dangerous. For you.
Oh yeah?
It causes me no discomfort and won't hinder my inquiries in any way.
You sure about that, buddy?
Master Van Kellox has spent enough time with you. He will vouch for your words. what stands out from your recent accomplishments is the suppression of a rebellion on Janus, the battle against the archenemy's minions on Kiava Gamma, and, of course, the unusual interest the Drakari have shown in you. Then that is what we will discuss.
After saying these words, he shoots you a searching look from under his brows. Like a regicide player who just made the first move and is now watching for his opponent's reaction. The Drakari have shown an interest in me. Are you referring to my ruined capital?
Yes, yes. The enmity between you is a known fact. But there is another way to look at it. On Veabos 6, you met the Archon of a mighty cabal, whose presence there seems strange to begin with, and lived. You subsequently encountered a number of her closest henchmen. Yet, again, you survived. Your capital fell victim to a nefarious attack, but even this time, their daggers missed your heart.
What can I say? I'm pretty good, huh?
Such remarkable luck. To be a personal enemy of such an influential Xenos, to have been attacked so many times and yet make it out alive. So remarkable that one has to wonder, am I watching a spectacle? Could all these thrilling massacres be an alibi of sorts, meant to establish you once and for all as an enemy of the Xenos and never their ally or even their agent?
I mean, who knows, right? Who knows, buddy? Imperium succeeded. You see, here it's funny. In these conversations, I get Jai's skill bonuses. But when I was out in the courtyard with them, I didn't get Jai's bonuses or anybody's bonuses from my checks. It's kind of funny how it works here, but not in other conditions. Anyway, so the Imperium succeeded. Xenos made more attempts on Saint Drusius' life than mine. Does that make him a traitor too? Yeah, let's do that one.
So you already think you're cut from the same cloth as St. Drusus, do you?
Yeah.
Ambitious? I'll make note of it.
Okay. What questions could you have for me about Kiava Gamma?
Places touched by chaos must be purged with fire and condemned to oblivion. Kiava Gamma should have been bombed to dust and pronounced a forbidden world. However, you decided otherwise and restored the colony's operation. And you didn't even go to the trouble of hiding the traces of the neglect committed by your dynasty. After all, it was House von Valancius that gave Cubus Delphim so much freedom that he sank into seditious heresy. What was your rationale?
Well, I mean, I got myself a chaos doggy. That was my reasoning. And now I'm making more of them. Truly, I must confess, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. My servants usually handle such matters. That doesn't sound like a great way to get out of this one. My protectorate is a complex mechanism. I wasn't willing to put its performance at risk because of some paranoid fears. Okay, I like that one, Let the priesthood to which Cubus Delphim belonged answer for his crimes. The Adeptus Mechanicus would do well to watch their members more closely. I like that one too. I wish to observe how seeds of corruption will behave. It is prudent to study one's enemy. Oh, okay, I like that one too. I think number 3 and number 1 I like the best. I just don't know which one I want to do. I'll go with number 3.
Clever. Alas, everyone guilty of negligence within the ranks of the priesthood of Mars has already been identified and punished. Right now, I am assessing the actions of your dynasty. I hope you realize that we're talking about more than the fate of some colony. I care not for a single planet, however profitable and populous. But should corruption raise its head again on Kiava Gamma and try to spread, I will burn it away. And you will be guilty of criminal negligence.
Oh. Is that such a big crime? Okay, so what do you want to know about Janus?
What drove you to give a planet into the charge of a heretic and a servant of the archenemy?
Lower your voice. I have been pondering this myself. I cannot deny the possibility that Vistenzia influenced my thinking somehow. What an outrageous suggestion. I used to have to deal with a more serious threat to the Xenos. Now I need to Vistenza no longer, and I will naturally neutralize her. Don't like that one. The lower the voice one is also eh. I like number 1. What an outrageous suggestion. And number 4, I am watching her just as you have been watching me, I gather. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Is that so? Interesting. It's true. For years we've kept a close eye on Vistenza and the little depravities her retinue permits itself. And we're ready to put an end to them the moment they cross the line and become a true danger. Now this is your responsibility as well. Be vigilant.
I prefer the idea where I smacked him in the face rather than all this talking, you know? Have I answered all of your questions?
Far from it, my dear.
Oh.
The questions are manifold. How did you manage to survive the battle that claimed the life of Theodora, who was so much more experienced and skilled than you? Is it a coincidence that you and you alone then made it out of the trap on Rycat Minoris? How much truth is there in the rumors being spread by the heretic Kunrad Voitvir about you?
I don't pay any attention to that guy.
Was it virtuous of you to allow the warp-stricken Voidsmen to join your crew? The ones who served on the ship that was turned into a trap for you by Kunrad Voitvir? Isn't it possible that they were part of the blight he had sown? The very existence of these questions would have made many of my colleagues doubt the quality of your character. But it won't in this case. The Inquisition, which I represent, is willing to show extraordinary faith in your person.
Oh, that's a mistake.
For the sake of our invaluable partnership, I'm going to ignore any minor liberties that you, esteemed rogue trader, may have afforded yourself or may again in the future. I hope you appreciate the generosity of this offer, as your predecessor once did.
Now, what kind of deal are we talking about? Blackmail? To what end? I'm a rogue trader. This is a flagrant violation of my privileges. Why such interest in my person?
You haven't been in a position of power for long, and so one can forgive you for not noticing the troubling changes. The cult of the Final Dawn is spreading in the Coronis Expanse. Not the first or the last heresy that has afflicted this sector, but one that is surprisingly resilient. Mysterious convoys are sliding by, bound for systems in the heathen stars. Just your humdrum pirate trade, wouldn't you say? Then why are the pirates themselves clueless? The Xenos, who have caused trouble in the sector before, have expanded their activities in the last few decades, and there is a logic and method to their previously chaotic raids. Even 2 packs of space wolves, blessed space marines summoned in my name, did not cool their interest in the Expanse. A mighty explorative fleet, which has studied the Expanse for hundreds of years, has suddenly stopped responding to communication and sunk into a dispute over a tech heresy that was considered dead a couple of centuries ago. House Chorda has clamped down on insurgents, yet its acts of brutality breed troublemakers just as quickly as they're executed, and this bloody carousel has consumed the attention of the esteemed incendiar. Korligos Winterscale has abruptly lost all interest in his domain, and his only apparent concern now is hunting even more dangerous xenobeasts. And the third and final rogue trader has unexpectedly perished, stabbed in the back by her own master of whispers. The Expanse is swiftly losing its protectors right when communication with the Imperium is being disrupted by the raging warp. Basically, all the Expanse has left is me and you, if you follow my instructions.
Oh, yeah? Okay. So, What kind of deal are we talking about here, buddy?
I make no deals.
Oh.
And Emperor forbid that I give you orders. That would mean infringing on your privileges. I'm merely offering well-meaning recommendations and expecting that when the Expanse finds itself in danger, you will break away from your own affairs to heed them. As proof of the seriousness of my hopes for you, I can assign Heinrich as your escort. He is my best agent, and I would not offer his company to anyone but my most trusted ally.
I guess I can actually throw him in his face. Take back your spy. I want Heinrich to continue to accompany me. What's your opinion of Heinrich's? Is he a useful assistant to have?
Without a doubt. Master Van Kellogg's has earned my complete trust by repeatedly demonstrating courage, loyalty, and cunning. His mathematical mind, not given to sentiment, can be of great use in an emergency. You, my dear Heinrichs, have made a far better agent than you would have a pilot of an Imperial Knight.
I mean, let's keep him for now.
Then Master Van Kellogg's will remain in place. It puts me at ease to know that there is someone to watch over you.
I consider it an honor to accompany you.
My favor takes other forms as well. Please accept this gift as a sign of my favor. In an hour of need, give it to any faithful servant of the Emperor, and the Inquisition will come to your aid.
That's kind of cool, though.
The color indicates how close the bearer is to the Lord Inquisitor. Scarlet means that you have shed your blood for the good of the Imperium, and therefore, you deserve to have his servants shed their blood for you.
Ooh, dogmatic, I don't have one. There's no heretic. Raise your weapon to strike, come closer, and I shall tell you my answer. Okay. Smile. I see no reason to refuse such a generous offer. Bow your head respectively. On behalf of my house, I, Schaefer von Valancius, hereby promised and guaranteed to offer the Inquisition any assistance it may require. The Emperor protects. I don't want to have any dealings with you. I see no reason to refuse such a generous offer. Give him a nice smile.
Then we have reached a consensus, and I am pleased to see it. Here is where we part. My shuttle is waiting. It is time for me to return to my watch, for you to sleep, and for your servant to wake up. Until next week.
Okay, at least you didn't kill him.
Well, you will obviously want to discuss what just happened. But not now, I presume. Right now, it would be better for you to rest and think on the Lord Inquisitor's words in private. I bid you good night, rogue trader.
Yeah, get out of my quarters, man. Oh. Oh, here we go.
The rise of the rogue trader heir restored a tenuous equilibrium to the von Valancius Protectorate. For a time, threats subsided, activity returned to trade routes, and reclaimed worlds began to heal. The new Lord Captain's subjects praised the God Emperor and their leader wholeheartedly. For none knew what fate might await them.
Uh-oh. You have spent the first few hours of your morning listening to the High Factorum's lengthy report on the latest trade exchanges, arrangements, disputes, and countless bureaucratic procedures. From outside the illuminated, tightly closed windows, you can hear the muffled sounds of Dargonus and its everyday life, the life that has been passing you by lately, as you have been preoccupied with the affairs of your protectorate from dawn till dusk. Clementina, thank you for your report, High Factotum. I guess that's the name. Your work is highly appreciated both by everyone here and the Adaptus Administratum. Your Ladyship, we are almost done here. We just need to go over the final items on today's agenda, and I would like to report to you personally. Say nothing while maintaining a bored expression. Truly, the God Emperor has blessed me with diligent subjects. Speak! Allow me to pass on gifts of your loyal subjects, the high nobility of Dargonus. It goes without saying that every living soul in your protectorate is blessed to serve your ladyship faithfully and wholeheartedly. However, the humble gesture is meant as a token of deepest appreciation of your magnanimity toward their esteemed families. Oh, ooh, nice. House Sauerback has arranged for several regiments of expertly trained servants of the Emperor to be transferred to your personal command. Each of them will also serve as an honor guard for the holy relics that are to find their rightful place in the hold of your personal void ship. Is something wrong? No, not at all, your ladyship. The people and the cargo have indeed reached the port services. There is no reason to doubt the sincerity of the house's intentions. It's just such a substantial and valuable gift coming from Lord Sauerback. Clementina trails off. So, Danrock here. If I am to venture a guess, your ladyship, I believe the esteemed Chancellor was staggered by such an irregular display of generosity from a man who is rather known for voicing his doubts in the Rogue Trader as a class. Sorry, in the Rogue Traders as a class. Okay. It would seem you have made quite an impression on Macharius, the old miser? Oh, he's upset because I was flirting with his wife, right? That's what it is. Jeez. Lord Captain, news of particular import has come from the House's intelligence network. Lord Inquisitor Calcazar is rumoured to be planning a visit to Footfall. A number of Imperial Navy ships were commandeered by Lord Calcazar, and they're also being scrambled to Footfall. Furthermore, we have received reports claiming that secret messages were delivered to the capital's worlds on House Chorda and delivered to the capital worlds of Houses Chorda and Winterscale. It is possible that the Lord Inquisitor's call to arms may smother the conflict that is brewing between the two dynasties. We are seeing an increasing number of skirmishes between their ships in neutral systems. I do not doubt that her ladyship Chorda will attempt to sway Lord Inquisitor to her side. Especially since his lordship Winterscale's luck seems to be running out. Riots have broken out on several of his worlds, and yet he has shown no intent of quelling them. Instead, the Rogue Trader inflicted brutal punishment upon one of his oldest colonies, Vesuvia Secundus, based on allegations of seditious sentiment. Seditious sentiment? Seditious? I don't know. Oddly enough, our agents were unable to find any proof of sedition among the populace there. As soon as we have any updates, you'll be the first to know, your ladyship. And lastly, your pet Xeno, Yolette, I believe, is seeking a meeting with you. She had the audacity to defile the Rogue Trader's palace with her profane and refuses to leave until she has spoken with you. I would never presume to be able to read the emotions of a Xeno, but the Eldari appeared perturbed. That's perturbed. I believe she mentioned a void ship of some sort. It may be best if she told you everything directly. And with that, please allow me and Master Danrock to take our leave. Perhaps the last request will serve as a welcome distraction. Indeed, your ladyship's stay on Dargonus has been rather long. However, your protectorate is now enjoying a period of relative stability that, for the time being, no longer demands your ladyship's personal involvement in its affairs. Glory to the Rogue Trader. God damn it! So I've done too much of a good job, and now I'm just some pencil pusher. Great. Get your let in here. Give me something spicy. Let's go. Where's she? Oh. Okay. Well, never mind. How heretical are we? Oh, we're not far off level 3. Getting there. Getting there. Do a little bit of heresy, you know? What am I supposed to do now? Talk to Yolette, maybe? Oop, there we go. Owlcat, at last you have left your ornate cage. For many a turn I have sought to meet you, and yet your servant, the one who is like the silver-haired Abelard, but twice as young, has no favour for the requests of a child of Azurian. Take me to a place where the hearing of others will not steal the words intended for you. While you were mending the wounds of this world left by the Twisted One's attack, I was able to discover, no, not Kudarak's fate, merely traces of it. As Muran found sanctuary under the bowels of Liliathan's forests, so did my other kin find refuge in a system known as the Atlas Reach. We must make a journey there with haste before new dangers destroy the witnesses who can show me a way to the lost Kudarak, whose fate remains shrouded by the stars. She focuses her gaze on me. Their knowledge is the sole thread that may lead to the truth, Owlcat. I ask for your metal-winged ship to take me along that thread before it tears under the strain of time and circumstance. Give me the coordinates and I shall take you wherever you wish to go. You will? Thank you, Owlcat. If this path indeed takes me to the truth, I will be indebted to you, a rare happening between our kinds. No problemo. What am I supposed to do now? Just kind of do whatever? I have no purpose in life. People haven't been trying to shoot me recently, so... let's see. Hey, Chapter 3. Wait, what's this? Chancellor Viserion brought news of troubling events on Footfall. Oh yeah, this is the Footfall nonsense, right, between the guys. Wait for news. Oh, it's got a tick, so I guess I'm just kind of sat there waiting. And this is the Atlas Reach system. Okay, cool. Wait, did my other quests, like, fail? Critical tasks. Yeah, this one failed. No idea about this one. Yeah, I don't really get this one. Because I checked the Rogue Trader's personal cogitator, but... you know, whatever. What else have we got going on? New ruler, still haven't done that. The incident, this is for Nomos, we're still doing that, that's great. It looks like we're in officially Chapter 3. I was kind of expecting something a little more spicy to happen at the end of Chapter 3, so it is what it is, I guess. What happens if you, like, really upset the Inquisitor? Guys, I've been here in Dargonis for ages, and you didn't bother to repair my ship? I feel insulted. Alright, everybody, did you miss the void? Because we're about to go back. Many, many times. Where am I supposed to be going again? Frozen Prince, Emperor's Palm, no. Where do I need to go? Give me my quest. What's my quests at? Following breadcrumbs. Atlas Reach. Atlas Reach. Atlas Reach. No. What is this? Oh, wait, what? Atlas Reach. Oh, it's Atlassian Reach. It's like a little wiggly line, but there's no... Wait a minute. What is this? This is very suspect. Okay. Wait, actually, hold up. How are we doing? Do we have, like, tier 4? We don't have tier 4. We still have tier 3. It's kind of meh. Janice still wants me to go and fight them enemy ships. And I'm just here like, nope. Looks like I have to go here, which is super unfortunate because it's not a safe jump. But here we go. So that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.